talk as well. Excuse me.
Thank
The
you.
French are always bringing it. Always bringing it.
Hi Delta, we are Maëlle and Camille from Just Baguette, a French podcast talking about Eurovision for French Eurofans, but also like Eurofans from all over Europe and all over the world, which is even better. And we're in here today for an episode called The Bakery, because all in Just Baguette is around eating bread, French pastry. So it's like the bakery for today.
You're talking my language. Yes, I'm there. I'm committed to the bakery.
For sure. So let's start with the questions, Maëlle. I let you start.
Yeah, sure. So Eclipse is about like timing. Do you believe more in timing or in choice?
Ooh, good question. Both. I think both. But I think the magic of an eclipse is that when the timing aligns and that it is a connection, it is a miracle that happens. To fall in love, the timing has to be perfect. To have connection, to that sort of electricity when everything aligns, and the miracle that at the end of the day, when that alignment happens, only love exists, and that's all that matters. And I sort of love that thought process in Eclipse, that our life's timing is so, it's so our own. It's so individual to our own life that, but when it all aligns and the stars are there, it's so magical and you have to enjoy it when it happens.
Oh, wow,
Yes, right.
wonderful.
And we were thinking like you achieved like so much already. You have nothing to prove. So what made you say yes to Eurovision? No, that's true. I mean, you're a superstar. And we've seen like so many superstars in Eurovision, but we're thinking, what made you say yes to the contest at this moment of your career?
And I love that question because I moved with passion. It excited me. It sort of had circled, and the Eurovision world is filled with joy, creativity, theatrics of the stage, all these things that I love, an arc in a song. And so it's all the elements that I already naturally love. And if you come to one of my shows and my tours, that's important to me too. So all those elements of surprise and fun and play and are really important to me. And, I'd always admired and loved when I'd seen the clips that, would come through on our phones. And I say, wow, it's like just enamored with like those moments that you see. And at the end of last year, I just, it had sort of, there was all these signposts where people were reaching out to me a lot saying, somebody from the industry, songwriters, and all of a sudden it kind of just was like around me, and then it came into focus. And I thought, the landscape of the world is so different. And the idea of getting to like share music on an iconic stage that's been around for 70 years, and the fact that I know a lot of people who might have had my music throughout Europe or wherever anybody might have had my music, to be able to reconnect, or whether they've been a part of it still throughout the course of my journey, I just saw it as that's so exciting that I would get to be able to join this, incredible moment. And that's really, I said yes from passion. I thought, this is wild. Let's do it. Like, let's go. Let's have fun. Like, let's go. I want to join the Eurovision band. Like, I'm here. And, I kind of came in going like, so like when you get to a party and you're like your friends are there and you're like, hey guys, I'm here. Like, let's hang out. Let's like make some music. So that's kind of what ended up happening. It felt right for me in this moment, and I was writing new music, so I said yes.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. And like for such an anniversary for Eurovision, but also for all the Eurofans, we are like so much excited about that news. And then so now we know Eclipse, and that's wonderful. We know that you've done like lots of pre-parties, also the Nordic and then Amsterdam one, coming all the way from Australia, which is like such a big effort also. Fans love that, and thank you for that. It feels also like it was like really a special moment where artists from so many countries are all together, almost like a little Eurovision family. How did you feel about that?
Yep. I think it's exactly what you just said it is. It's I was the first pre-party though, I was very jet lagged. I was like, when I got there, I was like walking in sideways like this. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm upside down. Because we'd done this the morning show. So I was up at like 4 a.m. for the morning show, and then I was on at like 11 p.m. and the next night, and I was just like, but it just added to the experience. It was, I think getting to know everybody and, getting to see everybody from different walks of life and different stages of career and different stages of moments and all coming together. It's a really special experience. And again, from all different vantage points, you can kind of look at it from all different places. And I feel grateful to be doing it at this moment and jumping in and some people you connect with and you just sort of feel connected to, like me and Serene, and there's all these people that there's a lot of people that you just really want to, and you want everyone to do the best they can for them, and I'm the same. I want to do a great job for me, but I also, when you get to know everybody, you want everyone to be happy with what they've done.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know if you knew that, but there is like a real eclipse happening on August 12 in Europe. So 2 months after Eurovision. Where would you love to be at that exact moment?
Did you know there was an eclipse in Australia when I released Eclipse?
No way!
Really?
Yes. So if you go on my Instagram, right, and just go back a bit. So when we were trying to work out, you get your window of when you've got to announce, sort of which country.
Yeah.
We Googled. We were like, oh, when's the next eclipse in Australia? And it was like in the window of when we would announce. So we went the day before the eclipse, and we couldn't believe it. We could not believe
That's
it.
crazy.
So all my family and friends were outside, taking videos of the eclipse. I was like, take the videos of the eclipse. And my husband and I sat on the balcony, it was like 10:30 or 10:40 at night, and we're watching the eclipse. Wow. And that was really cool. It was really cool. August 12th, I will have to stay in Europe just to watch it,
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's a pretty good sign. It's so beautiful seeing that. I mean, we often feel that winning Eurovision song is a song that connects with both juries and public. It has to resonate with juries, and we feel that your song is a song that it is about to please juries so much because your voice is amazing. No, I mean we know. And yeah, and now the deal is to create the connection with the European audience, which can be kind of a different challenge. Plus the fact that Australia is a bit further. How do you feel about that? How do you approach that?
Yeah. Look, I mean, I can't control much with that. All I can do is just make sure that I do the very best that I possibly can. And that's really it. I think that I'm excited to bring this song to life on stage and to, just sort of tell that story of the song of, what it means. And I'm excited for that. But then I just, then it's out in the universe. Then it's up to the world of the Eurovision family out there. And I just, I hope and would love them to connect to it, and I hope they do, and that's all I can control. So hopefully they do.
Finger crossed.
Yeah, for sure.
So the last part is like 60 seconds, no thinking, just quick questions, quick answers. Okay for you? Yeah? So, your favorite Eurovision song ever?
Probably Tattoo. Probably it's why I'm going to go with that.
Perfect. One word in French that you know.
Bonjour, ça va? Je suis en Australie. Regardez la télé. Qu'est-ce que tu fais le week-end?
Wow.
Le week-end. Regardez la télévision.
We love that.
I did learn the je sais les hivers, je sais les froids, mais la vie sans toi, je sais pas.
I mean, Céline Dion, but in French.
You need to have that ticket for Céline Dion. If Eclipse was a pastry, what would it be for you?
Ooh, that's a good one. If Eclipse is a pastry, well, it's gonna have to be like a chocolate pan of chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just because it has like it's got like just the chocolate and the croissant. I had to add something in there.
Love it. One Eurovision artist you would love to have a dinner with?
Celine Dion.
Oh, oui, obviously.
Well, a little dilemma to stand up. Would you rather win Eurovision but then always have to perform with a giant sun and moon dancers around you, or come second?
Win with lots of moon dancers and sun dancers
Let's
around me
go.
forever.
What's your biggest dream?
My biggest dream is to continue to do what I love to do and hope that it all means something.
Yay. Your favorite color?
My favorite color currently is actually dark blue at the moment.
Oh, fine. And last question. Your Eurovision performance in one emoji. Which one would you choose?
Yep, it's the little eclipse. It's the half moon.
Definitely.
And the half, that's fine. We actually made this. My songwriter friends made a sticker of a love heart one that was an eclipse, half shadow and half moon. So that one he made it. It looks
We hope to see that.
so we'll send that all the time. We're always sending that.
Perfect. We hope to see that in your socials to see the stickers.
Actually, that's a good idea. I should put that in my socials. I don't know. I will do that. Thank you for the chance.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Delta. It was like really lovely talking with you. Wish you all the very best for the contest, and we hope to see you in Vienna. And just on a personal note, I truly think you are going to slay so much at Eurovision. Since Eclipse came out, I have to say that you've been my number one by very far. And if I had like only one word to describe Eclipse, it would be phénoménal, which is the same in French and in English, so you know another word.
Oh, you've made my day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Taking that in my heart, and we're going over together.
Yeah, you are phenomenal. Bye.
Bye.
That was lovely.